Hi, this is Ebony, and we're back in another episode of Diaries of My 20s Living with Mental Health. So today I want to talk about the power of God and the people He sends in your path, and the things He does and and how He makes miracles, and how He chooses people to complete things. So, and I want to talk about my friendships along the way and all this. But today I went to this it's a how do I explain it? It's a truck of people. They have like a trailer on the back. And hold on, I gotta sneeze. Okay, I'm good. They have a trailer on the back, and they help people that are in need of food, and just prayers, and like just talk about God and stuff like that. So I went today, and I was just I got all done up. I felt good. I felt the presence of God on me, like in me and on me, like His shoulder on me, like His hand on my shoulder. And I went there today, and I was so happy. Like, the happiest I've ever been. Like, I was just so proud of myself, and I was so proud that I was doing things that I didn't think I could do. Like, I show up to places with groups of people, and I see myself, like, just wanting more for myself and wanting to venture out and be better than who I am. Like, I am better now, but I mean, like, just more than I can handle. And, I went there. I talked to this, there's a guy named John. It's him and his wife, Teresa. It's called Intercede, and they go every Sunday to, like, the First Street, and they serve meals. And they were like, I love them to death. I love them. Like, I love them as if they were my own family. Like, I love Teresa. I love John. I love the whole team. Their whole team is amazing. Like, everybody, Kimberly, everybody. But they have taught me so much in a year about myself. I learned so much about myself in a year because I had faith with them. I had prayers. I listened to the messages of God every Sunday, and it just brought upon my eyes that there was so much more to this life than suffering. There's like we need to take what we've seen in life, and we need to make sure everybody is doing okay. Like, make sure, check on the people that you wouldn't necessarily check on all the time, but check on them. Like, make sure, like, you see somebody, check on them and see if they're okay. Like, you see somebody on the street that doesn't look like they're doing okay, like, ask them, do you need help? Did you need something? Do you need water? Just be that gift that God sent to this earth. Like, somebody that appreciates everything. And, what I'm trying to say is, I've taken life for granted so many times. And I cannot take back what I've done. Like, I've just done a lot of self-harm and a lot of, like, stupid things. I cannot take that back. But what I can do is I can change that. Hold on, my nose. I can change... Gosh, my nose. I can change my thought process now. I can't change what I did in the past, but I can change what I am doing now. So what I want to do now is be more resilient. Be more resilient, be more loving, be more kind, be more spiritual, be more into, like, God's presence and God's faith and God's everything. God has shown me so many times, like, He's put people in my path that I wouldn't think would be in my path, and they have changed my life for good. Like, there's Janet, there's John, there's Teresa, there's just so many people I can name that he has put in my path to change my life and make me know that I am wanted here. I am blessed. I am just everything. And I could not ask for better people. Like, the people that I've met in life, they're so much to me. They mean so much. But I wanna start praying more and seeing like what God has to offer for me. Like, not, I don't say that in a rude way. Like, I mean it in a way like I want to see what He has for me in store. Like, what He wants me to be doing, what He wants me to accomplish, my goals, what He wants me to overcome. I overcame. So I met a guy when I was young. I'm not going to say how young I was, but I met a guy when I was young, and I thought I knew what love was. I thought I knew what caring was. I thought I knew what all of that was. I had no idea what any of that was. I was too young to know. I was too young, naive. I was foolish in a way. I was foolish because I misjudged and I was taken advantage of because I was so young. Like, how young I was, a young person that age doesn't know what love is and what the world has to offer in that aspect. But he used me, he abused me, he sexually assaulted me, he did everything. And he told me that he cared about me, and if I really cared about him, I'd keep doing this. I had people tell me he is not good for you, he's not good for you. I had people telling me that he's dangerous, like he's manipulative, he's a narcissist, he's this, he's that. Only I could believe what I wanted to believe about him. And I kept painting him as the perfect guy, the perfect person, the perfect everything. I wanted to save him in a way. Like, I wanted to save him from his sins and from what he was doing to himself and what he was doing to other people. And I thought I could. But I had to learn that you can't save everybody. You just can't. People will come in your life, people will go, people will come. But I had to make that decision. It's been, I don't know how long it's been. So I think it's been a year since we've talked. But it was the best decision of my life. It was the best decision I ever made. And I will never go back and regret that or regret that we ever met, because it taught me a lot about myself. It taught me that people will use you, abuse you, treat you like you are their world just to get something from you. And I never wanted to be the type of person to be in a relationship. Be in a relationship and be the type of person that was being intimate and stuff like that. Like, I just never saw myself as that. Like, I never wanted it for myself, and I never saw myself doing it. But he told me, you would do this for me if you loved me. And at that point, I thought I had no other option. I thought I had to do what he wanted. I thought I had to do what he insisted we do. And after it happened, I broke down and I hated myself for so many years because I was like, he took everything from me. Everything that was innocent, everything that was just about me, he took. And I could cry right now. But I let it affect me for so many years, and I told myself I was a bad person. I was a sin to the world. I was just nothing because of what he did. And I have to forgive myself because it was not my fault. I was young, and I didn't know any better, and I should not have blamed myself for so many years for what had happened and what I went through. The drinking I couldn't control. You can't change somebody. You just can't. One person cannot change somebody. They have to be willing to change themselves in order to be a better person. And I thought I could fix him. I thought I could. I thought I could fix him. I could cradle him. I could show him love. And instead, he used and abused me and used that against me. He used my kindness for his evil mind. He used it and he abused it. He one day almost hurt me seriously bad because he was drunk, and I knew he was drunk, but I chose to get in the car with him. I chose to. And I told him I loved him, and he said he didn't blame me for anything that ever happened. And I was like, maybe he does understand me. Maybe he does care. He didn't care. He used that and he said those things so that he could get his way and do what he wanted. So I believed him. And then when he put his hands on me, I told myself, never again. Never will I again let a man ever touch me or put his hands on me or be inappropriate or be something that I do not want. So I took the initiative and I told myself, now I am a strong woman. I am strong. I make the decision in life. I make the choice of what I want to happen. I make the decision if I get in a relationship, how far it goes, how far I'm willing to go with this person. Like, I make the decision. You do not have control over my heart, my body, none of that. So I let him go, and I don't look back to this day. I don't want him back. I don't care. I don't want anything to do with him. And that was the best decision I ever made in my life, and I'm very grateful that I made that decision. But God will bring so many people to tell you that this person was using you. He was manipulative. He was abusive. He was a narcissist. And I thank everybody in my life that had told me these things, but I had to find out on my own. I had to find out when it got really bad. I had to find out that it was not good for me. It was not what I needed. It was not what I wanted. And I finally gave up that life, and now I'm just living for me. I'm living for me, and I'm telling my story today because people need to know that you have the willpower, the courage, the voice to speak up for yourself, to say no. If they don't want to listen to you say no, then they want to pressure you into having intercourse or doing anything inappropriate or doing anything that is going to what is the word? I don't know, but I'm going to use a different word. That's going to interrupt your lifestyle or interrupt your mindset and your mind, then it wasn't right for you. Don't listen to those inner thoughts. Listen to that thought that tells you this isn't right. Listen, because I had that thought before it happened. I had it, and I tried to say no. And when I did, it got pushed harder and harder and harder and more forcefully to be done. And I gave up, and I said, I didn't say anything, but I took it. And I took it every day. I took it every day. And now that I see that I had a voice and I should have used it, I tried to use it, but I was too young at the time. I was too young, I was naive, I was dumb, I was lonely, I was like, I needed so much more that he could not give me, but I thought he could give me. But that's my little rant for today. I just want to talk about all that. But just know you are loved. You are kind. You are brave. You are strong. You are wonderful. You can do this. You are resilient. And you are the world. Thank you for watching. Peace.